I don't know if you know this, but if you have a cracked sunroof on a Tesla Model X, it can cost you an arm and a leg. So we bought this car guaranteed. And then as soon as it arrived, we noticed that the glass on the sunroof is cracked. So I immediately reached out to the auction and started an arbitration claim. They came back and they said,
hey, we looked through the video footage that we have on this car. We're denying your claim because there was no damage on the car. We looked through the pictures of when we sold it to you. We looked through the pictures or video footage of when it left, and it did not have that damage.
And so I reply and I'm like, hey, I've got footage and proof, even based on the auction report, that there is damage on the car. And so I sent them these pictures. Thankfully, we work with a great company in transportation. And when they picked it up at the auction, there's a timestamp on this link. It is hard to tell, but that is a crack, forgive me, not on the sunroof, but on the Model X door that swings up. That's where that crack is. Still expensive to repair though. The point is, you can see based on the shade right there, that glass is cracked. This one is like a little bit more clear, right? But this is when it already arrived at our facility. But I also had proof based on their auction photos, but in their auction photos, it was like really hard to tell. You can only see it out of like the corner. I put in all of this to dispute and they basically reject my claim and say,
hey, we're not paying this.
I reach out to the general manager of the auction. I pretty much blast everyone. I finally get the manager of the arbitration department to call me back after like a week of pursuing them. And then I'm like, hey, like, did you assess the situation? Did you review everything? He says,
yes.
And then within 30 seconds of the conversation, we come to find out he didn't. So then I'm like, okay, let me walk you through the whole situation. The beauty is that when you finally get the right person on the phone, you can often get a good solution, right? So as soon as he realized what happened, he's like,
hey, let me get you a credit. I know you buy a bunch from us, so I'll get you a credit. You can use it toward the future cars.
So essentially, that's our situation.